my name is Amy and welcome to Rhodes Bake and Serve online video demonstration. I'm going to show you how to make some beautiful shaped rolls using frozen dough. You want the dough thawed before you start to bake, so a couple easy ways to thaw the dough would either be to set the package of dough on the countertop for a few hours until it's thawed, or my favorite way is you can stick it in the refrigerator overnight and the next day at your convenience when you're ready to start baking, it'll be thawed and you can start baking with it. So what you want to do is spray your pan with some nonstick spray, and this is a muffin tin that we're using. And then the first roll I'm going to show you is called a double roll, and you just simply take two dough balls, put them together, drop them in your pan, and then you want to use some squeezed butter or you can use some melted butter, and you're just going to put it right in between. So just put them right together, drop it in, and then squeeze some butter through the middle, and that's the double roll. And then the next one is called the clover leaf roll. And what you want to do is take your dough ball and cut it into half. And the clover leaf takes 3 halves. So you just take 3 halves, put them together, drop them in your pan, and then you want to also spread some butter through the centers. Combine them into 3, and drop them in. And then just put some butter through the middles. Okay, and then this next one is my favorite. It looks beautiful and it's so easy to make. You're just going to take a Texas roll, and this one's called the butterflake, and take a pair of scissors and cut right down through the middle. And then you want to do 2 cuts on each side. And then you're going to take your butter and just put a little dab of butter in between each section. These ones are beautiful for Thanksgiving or a special event or holiday. And they look like they're really hard to make, and they're so easy. So if you don't have Texas rolls in your area or in your freezer, you can also use 2 dinner rolls, and you would just combine 2 dinner rolls together, kind of tuck them under to give it a nice shape on the top, just like that. And then take your scissors, do a big cut down the center, and then 2 on each side. Just like that. And then a little bit of butter, little dab of butter between each petal. Okay, now this one is called a swirl roll, and I'm going to use a Texas roll for it, or you could use the 2 dinner combined. And for the swirl roll, you're just going to roll it out into a long snake or a long rope. Once you get it to there, you just want to start to coil one end and then just wrap it all the way around and swirl it up. Now on this one, it's fun if you want to dip the top of it in, you can dust it with some flour. Just dust it right in there and set it down in your muffin cup. I'm going to do another one. Just roll it out. And if you have helpers, little kids, you can have them help you roll out your ropes, and they can even coil them up for you. And then you just start at one end, swirl it around, dust it in some flour, and put it in. Now you'll want to cover these with some plastic wrap. That way that while they're rising, they won't stick to the plastic wrap. And they need to rise till they're doubled in size. And then they'll bake at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. If you'd like the complete recipe for any of these rolls or more questions, visit rhodesbread.com. And thanks for baking with Rhodes.